Go Mets.
That would be nice. My boyfriend lives for those guys.
I'm just a casual observer.
All right.
Was that your boyfriend?
Yeah. Was she your
Fiance.
fiance? Wow. When?
Next month.
Next month. Wow. Congratulations. Have I seen you before?
I live in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that must be it.
You live around here?
No. My boyfriend does. We do come in here a lot, though. Yeah, when I'm in town. I live in Philly.
Long distance.
We just started dating a few months ago, so.
Because you do look familiar to me.
There is a very familiar thing going on right now.
I noticed it too.
It's good, though, when that happens. I'm Lucy.
Jack.
What is it about you, Jack?
I don't know.
You're a one-girl guy, aren't you, Jack?
One at a time, anyway.
I can always tell.
Well, that was easy. I told you I was engaged.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. You didn't have to tell me that. When I asked you who that woman was, you could have said it was your girlfriend or your sister. But you said fiance. You kind of just put it right out there, right away.
I want to make sure I can protect myself because this could be one of those times.
One of what times?
One of those times when you wonder.
Wonder what?
Nothing.
Nothing? Come on, man. This is life. You were wondering. You were wondering what is up with this girl. What is this chemistry thing going on right now, and what does it mean?
What is it about the way she holds that glass of wine that makes me want to... I don't know.
I was wondering, too. This is one of those moments, isn't it? What if it's you? What if you're the one? I mean, because right now there's no way.
I know we just met.
Right now, you feel like we just had great sex, and you're getting up to get a glass of water, and I'm saying, you want to watch TV for a little while? Do you want to have kids?
We don't even know each other.
But I would trust you with my life.
The lives of my children.
I want to fuck.
I want to go to museums in Europe and see the world's greatest works of art through your eyes.
I want to fall asleep next to you on the couch. Man, my mother would love you. What do you do? No, actually, don't tell me. I like not knowing right now.
Like when you hear a song on the radio and it's a good song?
And you don't want to know what the singer looks like?
Yes.
Yes.
I really like not knowing.
Tell me something you've never told anyone.
Like what?
A secret. All right, I'll go. One time, there was this awful boy in a band. This was like 6th grade. And he always used to make fun of me in front of everyone because I had really big breasts for that age. He used to call me Nips and flick my bra strap. I was already so self-conscious about it. So instead of confronting him and sticking up for myself, I suppressed all that rage, just like my mother taught me. And I broke into the band room and I smashed his little clarinet to pieces all over the floor.
Good for you.
What about you?
I don't think I have one.
Yeah, of course you do. Everyone has one.
When homeless people ask me for money, I pretend I'm deaf.
Are you serious? Wow, how does that work for you?
I don't think they notice I'm trying. Right now you look like you must have looked when you were a little girl.
Yeah? Why?
I don't know, I could just picture it. Like we're freshmen in high school and I want to ask you to dance.
Are you shy?
Yes.
Why?
What if you say no?
I won't. I really want you to ask. Will you hold my hand? Please. what I love? I love sitting out on the porch after dinner.
Our porch.
Yeah. Can you see it?
Yes.
Sitting out on the porch after dinner and watching it get dark.
Some music coming in through the window.
Home at last.
I could smell it on your skin.
Let's have kids.
Boy and a girl. We'll get a boat in the summer. I'll come home, work early, we'll go out on the boat.
We'll dance at their wedding.
You'll cry, remember when we were young.
We'll look through old pictures.
Look how skinny you were.
Look at how much hair you used to have.
What was the name of that restaurant?
Yes, I remember that one. Will you grow tired of me, Jack?
Will my eye wander?
One day you'll see that I've grown old, and I've given you children, and my body's given up. And she will be young and fit. She'll make you feel wise and interesting.
But I still love you.
Who is she?
She's nothing.
I haven't been perfect either.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
It was just one kiss.
How could you?
He paid attention to me.
I was building something. Something for our family. I did it for you.
Yes, but I didn't ask you to. Your daughter barely even knows you.
She knows where I am.
What happened to us?
Life?
I guess no one said that this was going to be easy, right?
I didn't make you any promises.
Yes, you did.
What do you want from me?
What anyone would expect.
Well, what is that exactly?
It's a good question.
I give you my life.
Yes, and I give you mine.
Well, what more is there?
There's remembering that.
Thank you for your life. Have I earned it?
You have.
If that's true, then that's all I could ever hope for.
If I die first, will you go just days after with a broken heart?
Yes,
You promise?
I promise.
Thanks, Jack.
You know, there is something I never told anyone. I sometimes feel more and more lately. I'm not who I appear to be. I mean, at work. They have these meetings, you know. And the other day I was in this meeting with this guy, and he's talking, and I thought, who does this guy think I am? I mean, it was so serious. I remember the first time I heard myself use a sentence, tell them I'm in a meeting. I almost laughed out loud. But then the assistant said, fine. I could barely keep a straight face. I mean, the whole thing just lasted a second. But looking back at it now, it was the first time that I realized that I was an imposter, and a good one. Like this guy in this meeting. He was so serious, and he cared about his business, and he had a briefcase full of papers and stuff to prove it. And I must look really regal behind my desk. I have my own office. I don't even know when that happened. And I feel like I'm waiting for some director to yell cut so I could jump up out of my costume and go home to my real life. But this is this guy's real life. This is everybody's real life. I'm just doing what I have to do to live comfortably and keep up appearances, but I think some people actually care about the silly bullshit they do every day to earn a living. That is so foreign to me. Sometimes I feel like I'm all alone in the world just because of that. Just the other day, I wanted to yell. I imagined standing on top of a payphone yelling, I am not one of you. I have no business being here. I have no idea what I'm doing, and nor do I care. It takes all of my energy just to act interested. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Maybe you did.
Maybe.
I bet you did. You remember it so vividly. Like an urge that lasted a second, but you remember it like it happened.
A whole separate life imagined as if it were real.
So what would you do?
When
you got down off the phone booth?
live in the woods, build a mud hut, and only eat what I can kill?
Yeah, no. I don't think so.
Move to a touristy beach town, open up an ice cream stand, earn enough just to get by, and read a book a week until I die?
No. First time you saw something you couldn't afford, you'd be right back here.
Grow a ponytail and join a band of ecological environmentalists or something and wreak havoc on evil corporations that pollute the environment?
Alright, yeah. That's cool.
What about you? What would you do? Stop the ride, change everything, whole new life? Who were you?
First chair violin in an orchestra. Stand-up comic. Pediatrician. I'd love to write a novel, but I've never had a single story to tell. Honestly, if given the chance, I would strip. But only once. I've always wanted some important-looking technical job on a television set. One where I get to order people around and get my own set of headphones and a clipboard. I'd love to go to Paris and be a great chef like Audrey Hepburn and Sabrina. I used to want to be an Olympic something. I don't know, like a figure skater or something. But it always seemed like a fleeting moment, you know? Even if you do win, then what? Or maybe that's the point. Maybe you might as well just focus on one thing for a little while and then move on, because you're probably going to change gears anyway. I think the best gig in the world would be a travel writer. How do you get that gig? I don't know, Jack. I think I'm lost. I don't know where to go from here. I think I just want love.
Everyone I know is lost, but you're the only person I ever met who knows it. I think that counts for something.
Thanks.
I don't think we ever get the answers to the big ones.
Maybe being okay with that's enough?
Maybe.
Guess we're just two sides of the same 45.
It's almost time, isn't it?
Listen, you need to hang on to the guy on top of the phone booth. He'll save your life one day.
Maybe he'll save us both.
I'll always love you.
I think I always have.
Goodbye.
For now.
Cause you know better than